Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. And where we are now is we're actually at Port Ballintoy, and this is absolutely breathtaking. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely fantastic. All the rocky outcrops. So this video might take a wee while because I have a couple of caves I want to take you into, and I've also found the answer that I asked in another video. If you remember, when I was near Port Rush, I came across old building works where the white chalk limestone is, and I didn't know actually what I thought. Maybe it was a mine or something, but it turns out that I found the answer to that here, because what they are is actually kilns, in other words ovens, and so they were used for quarrying. So I was right on the right track there, and they were quarrying the limestone, the chalk beds, and they were doing the same here as well. So this is a fantastic place, and I have to say this is the first time I've been down here. I didn't even know this existed. But look at the there's like a cave in there too, but I'm not walking the whole way over there because it would wreck my knees. But I will be able to take you into a couple of caves, and there's one cave with water in it. So I think you will enjoy this, hopefully. Even though it's wet, in a way I have enjoyed it. Hiya.
How you doing?
Could you imagine living in that wee house there? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? You could just go down in the morning and catch a fish for your breakfast. So I'm going to take you into a couple of caves, and then that there, that's the kiln where they quarried the limestone, and I'm going to take you over there as well. But I have a couple of caves I want to show you first. So this might be a wee bit of a lengthy video, but I think you will enjoy it. Isn't that amazing? How you doing?
Hiya.
Absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to take you in here. You can see the chalk beds here. Fantastic. There's a wee bird, a wee pigeon. That's like a table and chairs. So it is. Look, somebody's at a barbecue. So you're right in the cave here, as you can see. Now, this is as far as I can go without getting my feet wet. There's a wee pigeon. He's away hiding. So that's water that you're looking at there. So that cave goes on around the corner. But I'm not beginning there today because I don't want to get my feet soaking. You can see the drips. That's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. Didn't even know this was here. Brilliant. So there you go. That's the first cave I want to show you. I hope you've enjoyed that. I know I have. Could have had a wee barbecue on the table and chairs there. That's amazing, isn't it? It reminds you a wee bit, it's like a miniature Marble Arch Caves, because there's a wee boat ride in the Marble Arch Caves. That's in Fermanagh. I didn't even know this was here, I have to be honest. So I'll take you into the next cave then. I'm still trying to get over this one. And you have a lot of outcrops of rock here as well. So if you live in the area, then get yourself down to Ballintoy and you'll be absolutely gobsmacked. So this is the harbour here. Well, it was a bustling harbour on its day. Not bustling just as much today, unfortunately. I'll take you over there shortly. There's the car park here, as you can see. So you're right at the caves with the car park. Amazing, isn't it? And so this is the second cave I want to show you. Not just as exciting as the last one, but even so. Still pretty cool. No water in this one, so you'll not need your welly boots. Isn't amazing? I love the old rock, you know. Excellent. And so this was quarried on its day. I'm surprised there's some of it still standing, to be honest. Somebody's had a wee fire there, do you see that? If the wife ever throws you out of the house, you could live in one of these. You wouldn't have to pay any rent either. I might think about moving in myself. You could live rent free. Sounds good. This is about as far as I can get you. Need to reverse out. You can see where it's falling down. Like. Hopefully it'll not fall down on me. The rock's amazing, isn't it? Fantastic. So I'll take you back out. That's stripping as well. You're under a brave bit of rock here, there's no doubt about it. Because it's a big windy road that takes you back up to the main road. So it is. So you're under a brave depth here. Right. So that's the cave there. Now the kiln, or the oven should I say, is what really it is. So at least I found out the answer to that Port Rush one. It's a kiln as well, which was used for limestone, because that's what this one is. And it's the same sort of rock. That's at the Port Rush one. So it is. And I would say on a good day down here, this would probably be packed. The only thing is, a lot of people might know about it. It's a wee hidden gem. So it is. And they have toilet facilities as well. And they have a coffee shop over there. And I'll see a wee couple of portable. I'm not sure where. That's for the tours. That. So this is the kiln, the lime kiln, which is used for the quarrying. So you can see the rock there. And then it was quarried in this. So it was. And as you can see, this is the same thing that was at the Port Rush, which I didn't know what it was. I thought it was for quarrying, but I didn't actually know it was a kiln. So I'm going to have to do a couple of videos here because I want to take you over to where the harbour is there and show you some lovely scenery. This is just the exact same as the Port Rush one. There's 2 ovens. So you learn something new to see every day. So I'll read this out to you, a wee bit of it anyway. It's Causeway Coastal Route, Ballintoy. This harbour was once a hive of activity, with schooners waiting to take away the products of local industries, such as burnt limestone and set stones for export to the major ports of the British Isles. And it says there, Ballintoy Harbour, showing banks of sets awaiting export, 1890. Notice the cottage on the left, now a popular cafe. Oh, so that's been here since 1890. Very good. And that's it over there. It's now a popular cafe. So it's been here since 1890, which is great. And my phone has just went dark for some unknown reason. I think it's, we're near finished the video anyway. That's amazing, isn't it? And that wee cafe's still there. So it says here lime kiln. This lime kiln reveals one reason I'll start that again. This lime kiln reveals one reason this harbour itself, built from limestone blocks, was built in the 1700s and redeveloped a century later. White limestone was quarried near here and exported as crushed stones are burnt in kilns like this. It took about a week to load the kiln, fire and cool the burnt lime products, whose uses included agricultural fertiliser. And I thought this was interesting. Paving the British Isles. In the late 1800s, set stones hewed in nearby quarries were exported from here to pave the streets of fast developing industrial cities like Dublin and Liverpool. Over 100 men worked at the Bracky Quarry near Lorry Bain, chipping and shaping the set stones. A small railway track transported the stones to the quayside for loading into the boat. So very interesting. So you might as well say that Dublin and Liverpool was paved from here, but they certainly weren't paved with gold. It was limestone. There's the workers, the quarrymen, and then there's the schooners. So there you go, folks. So I'll give you another wee view of the cave and also the cottage and then the kiln. So that's the cave that you've seen that I had you in. And then that's the cafe, which has been there from 1890, I think it said there. It's a wee bit darker, I don't know why that's went dark. And then that's the kiln itself. So I hope that going dark didn't ruin the video for you. So thanks for watching and God bless.